So today we are going to tell you what is programming language, what is a processor. So let's start. What is programming language? A programming language is an artificial language designed to express computations that can be performed by a machine, particularly a computer. Suppose if you want to add two numbers, like if x equal to a and y equal to b, and if you want to add x and y, so using any specific programming language we will design a programs, and then using that device, using that programs, we perform our task. Programming language can be used to create programs that control the behavior of a machine, to express algorithms precisely, or as a mode of human communication. A computer language is a set of predefined words that are combined into a program according to predefined rules. So we know machine code can be represented as a series of binary digits or bits. So we know, or everybody know, computer can understand only 0 or 1, only 2 digit. Bits are normally organized in a group of 8 called bytes. So basic structure and operations of translator. What is a translator? Suppose if you know Hindi and I know English, and I don't know Hindi, you don't know English. So for that we need some translator. So that person will know both language, Hindi and English as well as. So whenever I will tell English, he will catch my word and he will translate in Hindi and send my message to you. So like that, translator is doing task. A programming language is implemented by construction of translator, which can translate program in the language into machine language program that can be directly executed by some computer. So in general terms, translator denotes any language processor that accept program in some source language as an input and produce functionally equivalent program in other object language. So translate from source language and to target language. So source programs, then target program. In between there is a compiler. So what is the task of compiler? Compiler task is for if there is any mistake, if any error available in our programs, then it will show the message, or it will inform programmer. So next type of translator. So first is a assembler. What is assembler? It is a translator whose object language is also variety of machine language for an actual computer, but whose source language is an assembly language. So very easy example, addition of two number A and B. So ORG 100, origin of a program is a location 100. So by default it can be 100,000, 500, like that. So depend on machine. So this is the simple instruction, or you can say steps or some method in a assembly language program. Load R1A. R1 is a registers where A value will be stored. Load R2 and B where B value will be stored. And finally add R. R is the resultant register where R1 plus R2. It means whatever value stored in R1 and R2, that addition value, after addition, the value will be stored in register R. Some advantage or disadvantage of assembler. The advantage of assembler is it is very fast in translating assembly language to machine code as one-to-one relationship. Assembly code is often very efficient because it is low level language. assembly code fairly easy to understand due to use English like mnemonics. So in previous programs, you understand what is the process and how to write a program for addition of two number using assembly language program. Disadvantage of its assembly language is written for a certain instruction set or processor. Assembly language is often incompatible with different hardware. Lots of assembly code is needed to do relatively simple tasks, and complex program require lots of programming time. So it's time taken process. So this is the main disadvantage of assembly language programming. Next, compiler. So what is a compiler? It is a translator whose source language is a high level language and whose object language is close to machine language of an actual computer, either being an assembly language or some variety of machine language. Compiler translate the entire program before executing them. So there is 3 steps in compiler: compile, link, and execute. Compile, translate the object code, machine code. Link the code with other preset code to create executable.exe file and execute or run the program. So in C programming, C is usually compiled into assembly language, which is then converted into machine language by assembler. Advantage of compiler: source code is not included. Compiler code is more secure than interpreted code. Produce an executable file. The program can be run without need of the source code. So after compilation, if your program is error free, there is no error. So using the executable file, we can run the program in any system. And then disadvantage of compiler: object code needs to produce before a final exe file. So if you want to change, if you want to modify your programs, for that you need to source program. This can be a slow process. The source code must be 100% correct for executable file to be produced. So if any error is available in your programs, you cannot execute your programs. So unless your program is 100% error free, then only you can execute your program. Next is interpreter, which is also similar to compiler, but the main difference between interpreter and compiler is converting whole program at a time, and interpreter line by line converting program. So an interpreter program executes other programs directly running through program code and executing it line by line. As it is analysis every line, so it is slower than compiler, but it can take less time to interpret program code than to compile and then run it. It is very useful when we perform testing of code. So for a beginners as well for tester, it is very helpful. So if you are beginner, don't go for compilers, use interpreter. So you will learn how every line by line code is your executing, what is giving output. So you will learn very effectively. For that, use interpreter. Advantage of interpreter: easier to debug than a compiler, easier to create multi platform code, as each different platform would have an interpreter to run the same code, useful in the case of code testing. Disadvantage of interpreter: source code is required for the program to be executed, and this source code we read, making it insecure. Interpreters are generally slower than compiler due to line by line translation method. There is some other two methods: loader and linker and processor and microprocessor. So a loader or link editor is a translator whose object language is actual machine code and whose source language are almost identical. Preprocessor and microprocessor, it is a translator whose source language is an extended from some high-level language such as C++ or Java, and whose object language is the standard form of the same language. So this is the example of addition of two number in C programming language as well as in C++ programming language. So we can see method is similar, but syntax is different. Like here in C programming, we are using printf and scanf, and in C++ we are using count and cin. Structure of translator. So total there is 6 steps: lexical analyzer, syntax analyzer, semantic analyzer, intermediate code generator, code optimizer, and code generator. So starting 4 phases, which is under analysis phase, and the last 2 phase, code optimizer and code generator, is under synthesis phase. So this detail of structure translator we will discuss in next class. Okay, thank you.